going to be pretty far.
Hey, come look at this. Don't even worry if we're can't. I mean, when you see this thing, this is unbelievable. Look at the curves. So many of them. It's holding everything off the ground on the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you see that? I haven't even zoomed in yet.
They're all up.
Look at that. I've never seen anything like that before. So these curves, these bends are cradling.
Like, yeah, 3 of them that cradle.
Let me see that GPS. Hold on. Let me just see this. Let me film this. That's cool. I love seeing single sticks being leaned like that. This place, I'm blown away. I'm so happy right now. Hey, follow me. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way. Over and out. No. And we are seeing, look at this one, Randy. See how, look again in the V.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be anything too crazily pretty, but it's definitely
it's
stuck.
It's locked in there.
Yeah, locked into the V. We're just seeing some amazing stuff today. I'm sure Nico feels for you, Randy. He's like, Jesus, wow. All right, now, so now what was I just telling you? Seriously, off camera, I said it's going to get better. Stop right here for a second. I got to show you this. Oh, you see that X, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one. Straight down the corridor. I'm trying to show people what we're talking about. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, see my screen? Look at my screen.
Oh, wow.
See that? Look at that.
That's
I gotta
cool.
get, that's cool because it's down this corridor. Hold on.
There's something above it, too.
That's when you get the timestamp. You know, you do a long zoom like that far away. Do you see this other black X up here? So you wouldn't even believe the walking that we've been seeing. I've been skipping some stuff over. This is, you know.
Yeah, I saw some of it.
This is our day, but.
I was wondering about it.
Look at that X. Look. That's fast. I think I did film that bend into that mess last time. Just seeing all new stuff. I mean, a lot of the same stuff, but definitely since it's either new or I haven't seen it before. Just talking to the camera. Look at this. This one, Randy. And then it's got, you know, look at this one. That's actually fascinating. See the one that's coming up? It's like, if that's not a duplicate of the bend we just walked under, I don't know what is. Look at that. Look at that X behind. I think that X is new. Yeah, I believe it's new. Brand new. That or it's just my memory has erased it. Let me see. Wait till you guys see this X. Look at that. We're starting to hear a couple little noises, but nothing crazy yet. Yeah. Definitely activity though, like fresh activity on the ground for sure. Some really big disturbances, and man, I don't remember this right here. I remember this. Guys, look at that. Actually, Randy, because this is your day, I'm more just, I want to have some documentation of our day, you know what I mean? So I want to have a video.
Yeah.
You want to look at the end? I don't feel like going on my endless rants today. Probably the 4 beers you bought me last night. Is that stuck in the ground? That's, wow.
Yeah, it's jammed in there.
Look at that. Again, what's behind it? Randy, look over here. What's behind the arch?
Oh, yeah. Place to hang out.
Yeah, blatant place to hang out. This is where they sit. Look, everything's pushed off, kind of. It's all nice and clean. Big giant arch right in front of you. Leaners. And some of the most amazing X's you'll ever see in your whole life, right there. Look at the other one, Randy, up top. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
If that doesn't blow your mind, then I don't know what is gonna, because that's as good as it gets right there. So you can look in the camera. You get a better idea sometimes. See that?
Yeah.
I gave you the X there. There's an X there. That's incredible. Wow. And I know where I am. Oh yeah, X on the ground. You'll always see an X in the middle of their hangouts on the ground. It's like something else goes on here sometimes. Look at the X in the far distance. See that up there? If you can't see it, look in the camera. See it?
Oh, yeah.
See how steep this is, and yet we can still have a path, kind of. And you think going down, like, wow, if I finally get to go home and go down, it's not as fun as you think. Actually, this is easy, but when we get to that part we first came up at, which keeps all the people out of here, that's kind of not fun. Oh. So now we're getting to one of the spots where they blatantly removed a structure on me. And I'll never forget it because it was a giant, huge bend that played music on a tree. And it had been doing it for like years and years. It had been like that because of the rubbing. Yeah. And you can tell in a real wind it'll just rub on its own. It was amazing. And it used to be right over that little hill, and now it's gone. And it's just gone. It didn't fall down or anything. I made such a big deal about that on camera. I wonder if it bothered them. Look at this. This is pretty unbelievable. Do you see how it's in the trident?
Yeah, I see it.
Told you, the higher we get, the more obvious it is. Look at that. I've never seen that before. I think I've seen this, but I don't know. I can't remember. Shit. Of course, where the best stuff is. Look behind. Look at the next hill. It's brutal. I have ways to get in there though. But we can check.
This one's large.
Yeah.
Wedged into the trident.
Well, that's what's fascinating about it right there. Is that the way it's put in right there is just simply amazing. Yeah, it's gone. It's crazy. Look at this. Like all disturbed recently. Like this is fresh disturbance right here. See this goes, I know that they kick the stuff around after they've been hanging out. They take their hand and go like this, or they brush behind it. Look at this. Really look at that. See the X? X up top, another X below. I mean, it just never ends. Oh shit, I was walking in with it zoomed. The people that watch are used to that. They get mad at me though. They're like, you're making me dizzy. Man, Randy's doing really good. I've cranked right up this hill without even an issue at all. Unfortunately, the next step is gonna be brutal. Oh yeah. There's only one way, and I'm not afraid to say it on camera. Sasquatch did it. This whole thing right here is mind-blowing. It's the X is in the sky, and all right, over now. Let me get some still pictures. This is what they call, like, you know, what Rio calls the wallows. This is just Wallow City up here. Yes, this place is incredible. This is Sasquatch. They live all in here. Randy, can you look? You gotta see the. Don't backtrack, but like right here, there's blatant footprints. I mean, I can see the heel, the arch. I just felt the arch even with my own shoe on when I stepped in it. You can see, like, I'm actually filming Randy's feet. You just leave no. You know, there's just nothing.
No indication.
No, you could try and you don't leave it. Look at this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Away from me. Sorry guys, I've been cursing a lot the last couple days. I don't know why. Like the other words just haven't been working. I just once in a while I gotta.
That one's actually split.
Oh yeah, it is. And you see, look, hey, over here at the triangle. Remember I showed you one at the bottom?
Oh yeah.
The triangles. They do the triangle. We saw a huge triangle. You're trying to figure out how they did that. Look at this one. Look at that bend.
Oh yeah.
Look how crazy that is. That's a good picture right there. They did that at an early age. That comes over from another tree, becomes a part of the tree next to it. That's unbelievable. That's like, I have never seen anything like that in my life. Yet I walk by it all the time and just miss it. I'm taking a lot of pictures today. Man, this has changed dramatically just in a week. You get in here, you'll smell all the new pine. This is where I was, Randy. And this was not here. You could watch this on the videos. There's your 222. And this was not here. I mean, unless my memory is more shot than I thought.
That's pretty fresh.
Brand new. Oh yeah. I think this happened in the last week.
This is the bottom up here.
Yeah, that's the bottom. That's pretty high for a bottom. What is that? Is that 20? Is that 18 feet?
It gets narrower down there.
Oh, I see. No, look. That one is from that one. See it? It fell.
Oh, I got you.
Or they broke it somehow. I think they go out and they go. Look at all the new. I'm telling you, this just happened. See this? None of this stuff was here when I came through here. Thunder.
There we go.
Oh shit. Look at this. Yeah, you can see all the new scrapes on it.
Yeah, that's what you want to snap.
They just did this. I swear to God. In the last week, they did this.
Comes down here.
It looks just like a little storm coming. This is amazing to me. Well, because I was just looking at this, remember?
Oh yeah.
People, I'm telling you, I have people that know that they see these videos. These guys they remember everything. And they're gonna know that wasn't right next to the 222, and neither was that. All right, bye.
This is a trail here too.
All right, so we're walking up. We've decided, for some reason, look at that X though, Randy, right there. That's blatant. So that perch I was just showing you is right, if I put the clips in sequence, is right over here. And look at this right here. We're gonna try to get that to you later. This is like insane. There's like this entire teepee there. Like, man, you can go inside that. Actually, where's that storm? And a huge X. It should be going this way, right past us.
So it's right, it's 222 right there.
You see any cut logs in that teepee? Because I don't. I don't know. Let me see if I can.
There's another one over there. It's almost as much, but not as much.
Yeah, because there's never just one. I really do want to go look in that teepee down there. You guys, we're heading up, and we're going to try to get to that.
You want to try to go?
Nah, because then we got to walk straight back uphill. Let's get up. I know exactly where it is. So let me just show this real quick. So right below this incredible X, okay? I'm talking undeniable, beautiful X. Is this? I'm not going to go down there because we have to walk up. Is another perch. I mean, I'm talking like so blatant. You know, you have your couple sticks there. That's where they sit, right there. Now, I don't care if it's sitting there, Randy, invisible or not. They're physical. They're making these perches. They're just these disturbances. I mean, it's insane. All right, over now. All right, so we are really getting up here now. We're almost to actually the top of this mountain. It's probably another half a mile or so. And we're gonna make our way. You can see these trails they have on the sides of the mountains. You'll see all these little sticks. You'll see, look, funky little, you know, bends that you know it's not an accident. Look at that. You gotta get a picture of that one, Randy, the little.
Oh, yeah.
Or I got it for you. Don't forget, every picture I take, you can always save them. And
Look at this thing. It's not all that interesting.
oh, the edging. Yeah.
Behind here.
I point it out all the time. See how they make the edging? They actually do landscaping, you guys. See that?
Terraces.
Yeah, whatever. It's keeping this pathway from all the stuff to walk on it. And it's one of their paths. And they have these crazy bends, structure up there. See it?
Yeah.
Yep, it's forked. I noticed that too. And what's next to it? All these other twisting. Look how everything's twisting in there. I would love to see a new jungle gym in here. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to head over to where the Trident is, which I haven't been able to find. I feel like it's gone. I'm going to hopefully prove myself wrong on that today. Yeah, look at that leaning up. I mean, I'm talking a pretty dramatically steep hill. And it's feed. Oh, X.
Yeah.
Right there. Look at all these pictures. I know Randy's not taking enough, so I wanted to have a lot. You don't have to. No, but this way, no, because this way you don't have to. You know, take some for yourself, but this way you can, you know, I'll send them all to you in like whatever, so you just have them. Look at that funky ass, excuse my language, funky tushy X.
That's cool.
Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. And I get to say that almost every time I come out. First of all, look how black it is. Look at the screen. Look at my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Is that...
That's wild.
Is there another word besides blatant? Because I need one. Do you see the color difference? The bars. It's amazing. And that one, so what I was so fascinated about is how that one has a bend. It's, oh my God, come here, Randy, look at the screen. It's bent, hold on, let me get it. It's bent through two trees.
You gotta go walk up close to it.
That's insane. Let's do that. Down here, see? Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain a little bit, but I think we're gonna be okay. I'll turn the camera off for a sec. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Could be wind. That's the frustration with this place. I'm telling Randy, you know, you see the most amazing stuff here, but they definitely are careful.
Something's walking out through here. Right?
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it, right? Is it just me or something walking?
You.
Yeah, something's walking all through there is right. You can see.
Path after path.
Yeah, they're everywhere, and they lead structure to structure. You know, you can just see. Sorry. You know, structure, X, you know, landing pads, stuff like that. You know, I gotta say, it's an amazing thing, you guys. I've been kind of a loser most of my life, more or less, you know, and not really. I had my own business, but I just never had a high self-esteem. Let's put it that way. And knowing that people have gone out, oh yeah, look at the little mini trident.
Yeah, I saw it.
This is cool, and look at the trails. So knowing that people have watched my videos and then gone out and done the same thing just because of me is just an amazing thing to me. I just can't believe that. So, and having guys like Randy here, I mean, it's just an amazing thing. Look at the trident. I love this. This is too good. It's a mini trident, but nevertheless, a really good trident. Let's see that, you guys? Yeah. Look at it.
Perfectly formed.
I love this place so much. I'll probably say that like 4 or 5 more times.
I wanted to see if any of that's growing or grew there.
Yeah, go ahead. This is so exciting.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at this.
Oh yeah, strong that is.
Wedged in there. No, I'm gonna get that. That didn't.
Look down there too as well. Look below you. The star stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what's nice about the 50 times zoom. I can kind of zoom in, and with a cell phone, you got to walk to every single structure. That's cool. Now, here's the amazing part about that trident. Okay, there's another one up here that's so unbelievable. It's like a merman's trident, and you could kill someone with it. And it's somewhere in here, and I couldn't find it last time.
So see how these two horizontal go parallel, and then they split. They go like that.
Yeah.
They go on top of 3 going below it.
And the hill, let me see the best way to gauge this hill. I think it's like that. You can really see how steep. But the only reason we're able to walk on this hill safely is because of their trails. It's not a game trail. It's not deer. It's not elk. It's them. It's a bizarre thing. Now we have been on the game trails, and we have been on, but this is their area. And honestly, I think a lot of times they just go straight uphill. Look at that. There's some kind of crazy structure up there. Where's my jungle gym? It better not be below us. I'll lose my mind. All right, over and out. Wow. Look at that break. Up top. Like, what the heck? You know they did that.
Yeah.
How did they do that is the question. You know they did that. You know, it's just... Some of those breaks I see up high like that. And it's a thin one. And there's actually, look at how the bark came off of it. The tree has definitely been messed with. Right? But it's broken way up top.
How do you...
I don't know.
How do you snap that from that?
Unless you can do it with your brain. Look at the bends coming out of the ground.
Oh, wow. Is that a fork that goes way out there horizontally?
That's... There's a nice landing perch down there. You see that? Oh yeah, I've been feeling it for a couple months. They're just random drops, not too bad.
It's small, but it's placed there.
Oh yeah, the little stick coming through. Yeah. It's honestly everywhere you look. And when I was telling Randy, we were just hanging out having some water and a snack, and I was saying, you know, someone has said to me, Mark, everything you're looking at is Bigfoot. And I said, on the contrary, everything here is Bigfoot. I think Randy, tell him, you're on camera. Is everything Bigfoot? Be honest, just about.
Just about.
I mean, it's just, that's the way it is here. This is their world. It's where they are. And almost anything, when I say everything's Bigfoot, almost anything unusual looking is Bigfoot. Believe it or not, we're getting a little rain shower. I'm up too high. I mean, I want to go up that way, but I think we're missing the jungle gym. Let's see. Let me turn the camera off here. All right, so unless I was hallucinating, I just heard, I think it was a bark, but I don't know. I was talking as always, and I can't be sure, but I looked at Randy. I was like, "You hear that? There's something going on over here." That's all I know. I'm not going to say anything else. There's something going on. we're getting to the top of this, up top of the entire mountain. I'm hearing all kinds of noises in here. It is windy up here, and we are hearing tree noises as well. So it's hard to just, you know, to make a distinction between them. And there's all kinds of animals. Seems like they're having a field day over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The squirrels or whatever. Oh man, I've never been in here. Look at this in here.
Yeah.
This is exciting. This is so exciting. So I'm somewhere I haven't been before, which is like a lot of fun. It's so exciting to get to somewhere you haven't seen yet. And look what I'm seeing already. Look at that aspen forest. That's a very unique old aspen forest. Look how, see how it's green? Mm-hmm. So I think this is a good forest here. That's unique to me. I don't, look, you got a pine tree making an X and an aspen. I shot one the other day. Uh-huh. You don't see that very often. It happens often, but you don't see it that much compared to the other ones. Wow, we're getting to the top. This is cool. We just flew right up here. All right, bye. I see it. Just as you pointed, I start seeing it. Wow, look at that up there. I think I see Bigfoot? Hold on. What is that? Look on the screen. It looked like one for a second. You see the face? See it? It looks like a dog.
Yeah, where's that neck? I can't tell where that's pointing at though.
But you know, we're talking about that, and when you can see, when you're actually on your PC or something watching it, it doesn't look like one because you can see it. But at first, I was like, "There's a face right there." So you guys, we basically walked into this place that I swore wasn't here. I thought this was a hill. It plateaued because from over there it does. So that's where I was, Randy. I was over there, came down, went like that, and missed this whole thing. And you guys, so basically when you have these intricate structures like we've been showing you, you get to the top, or you get to an area nearby that sometimes is almost impossible to find. Look, you'll swear it's not even there, and then you'll get into these open areas like this. And this is where I believe these Sasquatch love to be. You could run and play, and we're just so hidden from the whole world here. We got new work all over the place on the ground, like new blinds. You see the new trees? Big, giant leaners into X's. You see that? Randy, look how, this is incredible. X's. Thunderstorms. Hey, look at that. What is that?
Oh yeah, what the fuck is that?
What is that? You just cursed on YouTube. I don't care. Dan does it all the time. As long as you guys do it, it's fine. Well, the only reason I don't is because I'm trying to be conscious of my cursing like too much, just for life. And then, hey, look at this. Do you see this? This triangle? It looks like it used to be worn out, and now it's finally just coming back there. You see that?
Yeah.
Like that used to be one of the dirt spots, and they like gave this up.
You could run right up there.
Hell yeah. That's why I call them run-ups. Look at that, right to an X. Wow, I got so excited when we found this place. And it was kind of us. Like, I mean, this is Randy too. Like look, Randy, look to your right. There's the new disturbed area. See, I don't think anybody else can show these areas that I do. The concentration of disturbed Sasquatch seats. It's amazing. It's not game, you guys, I promise. The one idiot that's like, that's just game. You're like, I just want to go to your house and put you over my knee and spank you. Not sexually. Hey, look at that. Look at this tree that has one growing out from it. This is unbelievable. This happened like 50 years ago. It's like they stuck I can't really explain that one.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, just happens to be leaned here, and it's smushed underneath this one. I don't know if you can see that. And it's smushed. Here's the other end right there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'll see that with the bends a lot, where it goes and gets tucked. Now, what do you got going on? Holy stackage.
That's really old.
Yeah, but why? Was it cleanup? They cleaned up the area, probably. No. You know what this is? God. This is too good. This is too good. This is too good. This is too good. That's where they put the little baby. Put a baby. This is, Robin asked me about the crib that one of them made. He was very curious whether I had seen a crib he made for his sister, right? And I didn't tell anybody about it. This is a crib. This is what they call a crib. And it'll protect anything in there, like a mountain lion can't get in there. Nothing can get at this little baby. And of course, in the middle of all that, there's a little tiny inside. See, I think they use those for the little tiny babies. And it doesn't keep them in. The baby can get out if he wants, but it keeps them safe. And I believe that their babies are a little bit more obedient than ours. I could be wrong, but I have a pretty good strong feeling. I hope maybe Robin will see this. Robin Hayes will see this, because Robin, I don't even know how much you watch my videos, but I know we're friends and we're in the same group. Look at that teepee. I'm going to turn around on that structure, but look at this, just as I'm looking. Like, what the hell's going on there? Look at that grouping up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. You don't understand, I live for this. I live for that pile of death right there. There's definitely a middle. It doesn't have to be much. They crawl in there and just secure themselves a little spot. Parents are like, you stay. I don't think they go far, but it's a place to keep them safe. That is incredible. I don't think you realize how incredible that is.
It's a lot of pieces of
It's incredible.
wood drug over here.
Thank you, God, for that one. Yeah, God. Look at this. All right, I'm running video. Look at this, you guys. This is we're really getting up here. And did you see this X above you? The high bends in the trees. Look. It's one of the most amazing structures, one of the most complex, hard to explain structures, which goes, did you see this little asterisk behind it on the ground?
Oh yeah, right there.
Even like Randy as a builder, he started explaining that pretty good, and then all of a sudden he was like, never mind. Because you can't explain this. It's, you know, you could be like an architect and you're still not going to figure out what happened right there.
This is placed in here.
The asterisk?
Oh, it is placed in there. That one. This
Oh yeah, look at that.
This one. This one.
Everything.
And that.
Look at that. It's deadfall. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to prison one day. I'm just gonna get a knock at your door, and you're gonna be like, "Hello." I'll be like, "Did you say there was deadfall on a video?" He's gonna be like, "Yep." All right, so you seeing this? Wow. This is getting like Bigfoot. This is what they do in Bigfoot universe. This is deadfall, okay? But it's not deadfall. They do this. You'll see the pines in the middle where they start to make the blinds and stuff. They want to make this untravelable. Like, and if you don't believe me, look very closely in the deadfall. You'll see the bends, undeniable tucked in bends, gigantic doubled tree X's that split. Look, hey, remember that one we saw down below and it split? Look at that one. It's a smaller version. See up there? Man. This is just, I am so happy. Yeah, another asterisk. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh. I'm really happy. Look at this in here. Looks like a hole. That looks like more of your hangout. See how clean?
Yeah.
Look at that. And look in there. Man, who knew?
Just keeps going.
This pushed back like this. Dan didn't know either. Dan, you did not know this. You come up the left side of Predator Hill past the 6th structure, which you've never, oh, you have been to it once. Keep walking straight up. Not bear to your right, and it doesn't end. It like goes into Holy Cross Wilderness. It doesn't end. This is the beginning of it. Great, I gotta come back here now. Unbelievable. Yes, this is where I'm trying to make money so I can come up here. It's gonna take me, I think this is a camp out, man. Like come up here, you know, do about what you did, set up camp, and then wake up in the morning and keep going. Because I know the other end of this 15 miles away. And I can only assume, and I think I know for sure, that in between that is the most uncharted territory up here. And it has to be where they are. Like where the best stuff is, where the most of them are, where the action is. This is, look back there, I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. Let me go for a timestamp here. This is the kind of place where I can get a really good one. I'm just freaking out. Wait, look to your left. At the X's over there. I tell you, this place has more X's. All right, bye.
You know?
Yeah. Definitely something you could sit under. Look at that mess. It's not even a mess, it's a work of art in my eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't film this crazy bend. It's not a good angle. Hold on. Right here, but he comes up, bends here, bends there. I think you can even see that.
Did you see that?
What? Lays across. Look at the stuff behind. Dan's gonna lose his mind. You know what I should have done is a live video up here. All right, we're gonna keep moving. I'll turn the camera. I'm not gonna do my normal commentating today. We're just gonna kind of turn it on.
Okay.
We've been skipping, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff, just because, well, me and him are doing it, but not videotaping everything today. But man, this is too good not to document some of this. And I'll get back up in here one day and do a real video in here and really look around. I don't know, I'm thinking Callie and Dan, they're not going to be able to make it here without me. Here comes that little rain that they talked about. Nah. So check out this bend. Goes through there, comes out, bends, and then it hits that tree and bends out and even more.
I did negotiate past 6 trees.
It really did. I like that. It negotiated past 6 trees. I think I'm going to use that word. I like that, negotiated. Now look, did you see this one yet? Look at the X's, they're starting to get.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking, this is where it starts to look otherworldly when you see an X like that. Look at that X. That thing is, there's 2 of them again. You see that? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a cool double.
Holy shit.
That's a very cool double.
Cool double. That's the best in the world right there. That doesn't get, you will never see a double X like that. That big. I mean, that is, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. That is, it's once in a lifetime you're going to see that. That is just incredible. Up here it's more than once, but film me that in Oklahoma.
We went through a lot of tough stuff to get through, now it's opened up again.
Yeah. We didn't even film the deadfall. I'm tired of showing people that. That was the boxed off elevated deadfall that we saw. All right, so look at this X. Oh yeah, trails. Look at this thing. See that? That's just crazy. Something over there. You get back and let you enjoy that hotel you were staying in too.
No, I'm fine. Let's look at that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that big one. All right, we'll turn back on. We're just skipping a lot of stuff like this. I mean, you can just see, look at these bends. And we're gonna head over to this incredible, like hugely made structure. See you there. So we're not walking up there, but we see this amazing teepee. Look at that. Let me zoom on the top of that. It's so quiet. Did it get really quiet? Just behind you too. Never make it blatant, but just do it one little, because they follow us. That's not a tree now. That's a tree. I haven't heard. Look at this bend. When you're done texting, Randy. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you. With this funky ass thing in the middle. Like, what the heck? Look at that. What is that? Brakes. This would be a great place to do like a YouTube live video one day.
I did a reverse film to see that.
Look at this. Look at the bend with that funky little.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It's so
Cool.
cool. Yeah. Good word.
We're on a trail. So.
We're on a trail.
How does this get?
But it's not a trail. Oh yeah, just random stick like that. Dan's the one that loves that. Yeah. They, believe it or not, they did that. Now, whether you can convince everyone that watches YouTube, it's a different story, because they just have no education in Sasquatch and will comment like they do. And that gets really frustrating to the rest of us. I'm not talking about just the researchers, but all the other people that know what's going on and watching this stuff, seeing footprints and stuff like that. We know what's going on here. There is no other explanation except for, look at that. It's just ridiculous. And so exciting to be in a new place. Even if it is raining. Oh yeah. Dan, you're gonna lose your mind, Dan. This is crazy. Look at that. That's a twisted branch or root way up in the air. I'm gonna say that's 12 feet in the air on some crazy structure. Look at this. Wow, we really hit jackpot today. You know what? Thanks to you, Randy, because if you weren't here, I would not be here today. This is not where I went looking for a new place, or if you had not come today, I wouldn't have been here, and I would never probably have seen this spot, this corner, because I thought I've already been here. And it's like this hidden world in here. Look, now we're starting to get to the paths.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is so unbelievable. It's a robin. It's a good thing I bought a new 64 gig video memory card, because I got a lot of pictures on here. See the same thing
Just clearly manipulated.
all the time.
Yeah.
It's the same thing all the time. Look at this X.
Yeah.
See how they're getting real blatant here? Like, this is obvious. I mean, I don't care who you are. If you walk in here, you're going to be blown away by this stuff. It's ridiculous. By the way, I haven't really been checking my messages, but if you've managed to watch the video this long, I probably will end up taking another couple people this summer at some point. July and August. Even Jim, I mean, if you get here quick, even shit, whatever. I kind of want it to be the right kind of people, and I get lots of requests, and friend-like people, which we might be able to do that stuff soon, as well. But this summer is going to be really trying to get some good video and good timestamps and showing some other people these places so they can understand outside the video. So if you're really interested, let me know. You can always message me on Facebook, Colorado Bigfoot, or the website, I think, but don't do it there yet because I haven't figured that out yet, which is coloradobigfoot.net if you want to get a sneak preview. And it doesn't get any better than this. I'm sorry, all the other researchers, but it just doesn't. This is it. This is the best there is. And it makes me so happy. It's not an ego thing, guys. It's just a fact. And I just feel very lucky to be able to be on top of this stuff. I'm all over it. I mean, I'm never going to stop. Ever. Look, uphill. Fell in the groove. See it?
Yeah. And the one, look at the one behind it. It rests on it, but has a swirl around those two trees.
Oh yeah, and this one is actually holding up that leaner. See that?
Oh, it's holding up
the black one.
Yeah.
It goes over and it's right underneath. It's helping to hold that up at least. This whole place, I see structures. Let me give you guys an idea because you probably can't see, but as you look anywhere off into the distance, where was I just zooming? Right there. Like there's something there. Look at that, Randy. Some kind of structure in there. See that?
Yeah.
Like we're missing so much stuff, but we don't have a choice. I think we're about 7 hours into this.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it, does it?
No.
It doesn't feel like it, and I do this all the time.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, we're gonna start going down now. I think we need to cut in until I can get a visual. I think it's over there. I think we're actually really good. Something's gonna go really bad. It's gonna happen maybe tonight because today went too good. Hold on. Wait till you see some of these pictures, like when it's framed out. It's just insane. Look at this. This is where they are. Put your tent right there and see what happens to you at night. They'll be all over you. But it's not like the stories you hear. Your tent's not going to start dragging through the woods. That doesn't happen here. If they were going to be that blatant, they'd already have given you a sign now. You would have got a rock, something that would said they were pissed. And sometimes the rocks are fun. They're not aggressive. Look at this. You guys, look at this. Now this is amazing because look, that one breaks and comes down into that X. It's not a major part of the X, but it definitely crosses. And I noticed they do these X's. There's always a third one touching. Always. Look, give me an example. And I just saw this now. But just to give you to show you that I'm right. You see that? Look, Randy, I'm talking to you in the camera. See that? That X right there? And then look down the corner. There's always another one. See it? There's always a third one somehow leaning. Not always, but a lot of times. This third stick on the X. Like other researchers, you guys look at that stuff because that's what they do. In this case, it drapes over. You'll see this one breaks, comes down, drapes over. That is unbelievable. That is, you gotta look at this picture.
Yeah.
That's a work of art. I mean, that is It's incredible. It's not just there. I mean, it's everywhere you look.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. That's Randy's word. I say blatant, he says cool. It's cool. This is, look at the walk back. It's incredible. I mean, it's going to suck when we get lower for a couple minutes, but it's not going to be too bad. That or Randy's not going to stay at the Four Seasons tonight in his nice room. He's going to be up here cursing me as we build a shelter and a fire and try to shoot a baby robin for dinner. Actually, we do have some, we had enough food to get us through the night. Look at the X's in here. You see these X's? Like, it's unbelievable. You guys, I mean, come on. Just look at the X's. I got more X's than anybody. I don't get it. It's just X's everywhere. Am I filming? I am filming. All right, bye. Just wanted to film this incredible bend. Actually, look, I'm calling Dan on speaker. Look at that bend. Right now, he's seeing the caller ID, trying to decide whether. There he is. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm still working. What are you doing?
Well, say hi to YouTube.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Say hi to Randy. Hey, Dan.
What's up, Randy?
We are in. I just simply well, it just kind of happened. I was filming these incredible bends. All right, let me turn the camera off. I know you guys don't want to hear this conversation. This cool aspen field over here. And then you got this crap.
You know, I don't notice many bugs up here either.
No bugs.
How about mosquitoes, like in August?
Yeah, not mosquitoes, the gnats. They, not here, but in Bigfoot universe, in particular. I've had days where me and Dan almost lost our mind. Just because they weren't biting you, but there's like a million at a time landing on your head. Where you're shooting like, off in the air just to get rid of them. That's pretty unbelievable. You want to walk up there or you think the camera's good enough?
Up to you.
Whew. It's like pretty unbelievable right there. I don't know if you're really looking. This is kind of everything. You got every little structure they make practically. You got the twisted tied ones at the top with bends going over them. You see that?
Yeah. It's like
Let me see if I can get that. Let me just see if I can get that, because that's pretty unbelievable, actually. Man, this has been one of the best days of Sasquatch I've ever had. I mean, this is just insane. All right, so look. Bark or inside?
inside.
Oh yeah, a little hideout in there. Yeah. You know for sure? Right there.
Yep.
Well, something like that. There's always something. Yeah, they can't sit in there without their little sign. It's bizarre. All right, so we got an X there. All right, look behind it.
Yeah.
Look at the clump back there. Where is it? You see that? How it goes and it meets all at the top. This is ridiculous. I think this is a game. I mean, pretty common sense, right? Yeah. There'd be a game trail right below this because they obviously can't walk through there. So there's probably a game trail here, and there's probably one on top. Because I think they're walking around. It's unbelievable. I mean, this is the kind of structure you got to stand here to see. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm seeing every.
Well, look how like six converge at that one point.
Hey, look at the teepees. I don't even know what that is. Me and Nico were seeing those too. Like, he'll know exactly what that is. We were seeing the same type of stuff all the time in Edwards.
Broken at the end.
I know, it's just ridiculous. I can't even film it. I'm like, We're 7 hours into this, you guys. We're not even that bad. It's just that, how much more can you keep filming?
All of that is right on the edge of it.
Look at the X. Look at the X in here too. Look at that.
Yeah.
So, alarm clock. Then you got, that's ridiculous. You see that? Like that up there is just, I'm hoping it comes out. Look, face is on again. I am not turning the face recognition on. I'm not saying the Sasquatch is either, but stop coming on. I've had it happen once last year. Someone did say Sasquatch did it. Is this? Nope, never been here. Not even close. Yeah, you see, this is definitely a little game. You can even see where they've kicked up a little bit. It's no surprise that it's below that.
There's snow right there.
There's snow right there. Yep. Now keep in mind, Randy lives in Florida, so that was kind of cool. He sees snow right now. Not that he hasn't seen snow, but probably not in a while. Yeah, look at this, and then you get into this, that craziness, and you get this like random, but this is how we found this place. So you know, if you duplicated this same thing and walked up in there, even though we're getting towards the top, they're in there. And we're gonna go this way, and the same things happen. I got 17 minutes on this battery, so I'm just gonna turn on to shoot structures, and I have more batteries, but just to avoid the whole taking my backpack off thing. All right. Look at this. That's ridiculous. X's, bends. Hey, Randy, look at the big one in the air there.
What is that?
That's the big end. Going uphill.
Up in the air?
Yeah. This to me is one of the coolest things we've seen all day, right here.
Get over there.
Like, look at this thing.
Yeah. That's pretty complex.
Look at the arches in the back.
Yeah. Having all the arches together.
Look, see on the back over here? Arch, arch, arch. There's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see at least 9 arches.
That's unbelievable. That's a video in itself, man. Just staring at that thing for like 5 minutes. Wow. Great day. This is honestly, you know, it's definitely been one of my best, like, just never-ending structure days that I've ever seen. It's been cool. Yeah, it's been cool. It's been fascinating, actually. We have been for 8 hours now, almost, constantly looking at a structure for 8 hours straight, and a new one that I've never seen before. So that's really neat. I thought this tree was interesting because it just happened to peel those two trees apart, and that's the big end up in the air. And then you got that right behind it. Look at, oh my God, look at it from this end. It's definitely made to be looked at. And look, here's another one of your edgings. Mm-hmm. Look. It actually is very similar to the spider web one I have. If these two arches made an X, it would be very simple. Well, sorry, very similar to that one you guys have seen a lot. Here, give me some pictures of that. Look at those two arches. All right. So we're about on our 8th mile. We're descending and we come down to this. Now I've been all through these woods. I usually come up and I turn that way. I've never seen this before. And it looks like it's got some age on it. But I think we're both thinking, look here. Hey, you know it.
Yeah.
You see that? That's them. Look at the ones laying across.
Yeah.
I wonder if they like lay in there. So there's this hole inside, you guys. I can't show you. We're shot. We're on our 9th hour here. I'm making up the hours, but I think it's around 9 hours. And we have this hole inside. You know, if you look really close, you'll see how they're laid. This is not a human. And I believe that it may be something they don't even use anymore. I don't know for sure. I can't really see in there. What a great place. I was touching that stick. Once you're now it's stuck into the ground. Look at that hut. And of course on this side, you don't see any of the stacking.
Oh, it looks like
A tree that fell over.
There's a hole in there, you could definitely...
But look, because I know people do.
Look this way.
Once in a blue moon end up right here.
Yeah.
And that's it, and they turn around. Oh yeah, and there's just this hole in there. I mean, you could lay, I saw this one angle, you could literally lay down in there.
Yeah.
And
look at all this is just laid up here on the sides.
There's this whole place to lay down in there. I got bens in there. Where are they? Somewhere in there. That's unbelievable. I'll just get a still picture. Seem to have some kind of walking all around this thing. I'm telling you, they could crawl right in there. Over and out.